All right.
Okay, next we're going to introduce our next performer, a friend of ours and a friend to the community. His name is Kevin Livingston. He's the founder of 100 Suits for 100 Men. And if you live in Queens, I know you've heard that name. The name or the business. This is a nonprofit that he runs right here in Queens that has expanded throughout our city and beyond. He's helping young men, young women who are returning from incarceration to society and making sure that they have a place to learn, a place to grow, clothes on their back, and skills. Okay, so we just want to give Kevin a warm welcome as he comes to the stage. He is illustrating the schools, he's making sure he is on the ground and on the ground running. So I want to just give him a round of applause because he's also a poet.
All right.
Okay?
So I wanted to tell you, first off, I'm really excited to receive some amazing news. We received a call from the family of the late, great Kenneth Thompson. We are going to be donating all his suits to the organization.
Wow.
That's huge. That's a trailblazer in our community. And, I'm going to make sure the young men that receive these attire understand the greatness that they're going to be wearing. I'm walking and wearing. Secondly, tomorrow at 6:30, I'm taking 40 young men. We partnered, Colin Kaepernick from the San Francisco 49ers reached out to my organization, and he's sponsoring 40 young men from this community, along with Nessa from Hot 97, and quite a few others. We're going to take them over to Harlem at the Malcolm X and Betty Shabazz Center. We're going to have a Know Your Rights forum. We're going to have a whole bunch of celebrities there. I couldn't put it on social media because of the size of the center, but do know 40 young men from this community will be going to Harlem to be with Colin Kaepernick tomorrow. And see I used to do poetry. I've done poetry, man. Stick 'em up, bring 'em up dead. Shot 'em up, shot a ball head. 1 gun, 2 gun, 3 gun, 4. Your, mine, it's all about, they want us to swing. Nooses dangle from necks like electoral votes swayed in 2004. I pledge allegiance to the united separated minds of America, pouring out 40 ounces of dirt playpens where street pharmaceutical kingpins rest in a tomb. And they wonder why black Latinos make up 80% of the prison population, but are subject to substandard homes and education. But in 2026, will be the largest population in the United States of America who will wage segregation. And it don't make sense. How can we quote-unquote fund all these not-for-profits when the homicide rate in my community skyrocketed? 63 shots fill the air as Darrell Adams called the slice of the American pie. I lost 3 lives in my hood last night. Rest in peace, Sean Bell. I am 100 suits for 100 men. A gun buyback program in my community for the first time in 3 years. Good to hear 63 guns was taken off the street, but the fact of the matter is the ones who dropped off the guns didn't like you or me. But what are we to do? Echoes from gunshots, green create opportunity, but we don't listen long enough because our political barrels invested too heavily. Breaking bread with the upper echelons of my community only to realize that I want to stop the violence in Jamaica, Queens. But that's not it. Sexual disease in my community is running rampant. We all never educate ourselves in our community. They understand the realism of the problem, so I've learned that I am a condom in reverse. Heavenly influence over drunk music. Stupidity became my adversary because I'm a reflective cousin. They call me caught in the moment. I am 2 to 6 weeks. 2 to 6 weeks after an infection of a lifelong infection, a direct resentment of your reality. That's why they call me hepatitis B. I am a vision loss. I am lost. The body's inability to fight off the common infection. I am no cure. We are the cure. We live with borrowed time. I am 1 out of every 4 people. I am 40 million karma strip nameless. I am H.I. vintage. A vintage victim lost virginity's virtues and voluptuous thoughts where African-American males continue to stay victimized visionaries. Wounds, self-inflicted. I am HIV. Because when you peel that condom off, that's when you see me. South Jamaica represents some of the highest numbers in this epidemic. Learn to take care of your soul and your Learn to take care of your soul. I'm so nervous. Learn to take care of your soul and your temple. God is good. Put that condom on. Save yourself. Practice abstinence. God is good. Put that condom on, save yourself, practice abstinence, actually become God yourself. You see that abstinence is something natural. You don't have to talk about it. I'm not HIV, because I practice abstinence. God is defending